Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is still new, so if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell button so you can get all my notifications. Also like, comment, share. I would appreciate all of that very, very much. To everybody who's already my viewer, everybody who's already my subscriber, thank you so much. I am almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited to get to 1,000. I really appreciate all your support, all your awesome comments. They really clarify why Spirit told me to create this channel, and I feel really good about it, and I'm just really grateful. For those of you who are new and do not know, I am also an author. I'm writing an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. I have written 2 books in the series so far. It is called Perception, The Two Yet One, books 1 and 2. You can find links to purchase them in the description box. You can also find trailers that I made for them. I am reading book 1 aloud to my Facebook friends and followers, and then uploading those lives here to YouTube. I read up to chapter 12, and there are 18 chapters in the book, so I'm a little halfway through it. There's a link in the description box for the playlist. I made a playlist for these chapters as well as the trailers in there. You can find links for my authors page on Facebook and my personal wall on Facebook, and you can also find some links that I did some lives a few years back where I described my story on Facebook and then uploaded that here. You can also find a link for my friend April's new astrology channel here on YouTube. She is so awesome. Check her out, subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, I do those. I will be doing those up until this Saturday. This is the week before Thanksgiving here in the United States. And then Sunday through Saturday, I will be off. I will not be doing, well, actually, I don't do readings. I do readings Monday through Thursday. I post readings Monday through Thursday. So next week I will be off. But by Sunday, if you wish to send me an email to have a the Sunday after, though, basically I'm taking the whole week off next week for Thanksgiving week. I'm going to be very busy. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the U.S. that is going to be doing that too. Okay. But you can find all that information in the description box below. Alrighty, let's get started. I'll just describe the positions and how I read them as I go. Now, here we've got the, at the heart of everything for you right now, we have the Princess of Discs energy. Okay, now this energy is Earth energy, which is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. This one in particular has a Capricorn influence to it there. Now, you'll see that this princess is pregnant. She's a nurturer. She's pregnant with life. She's pregnant with, you know, this could be you being pregnant or your spouse. This could be, she also holds the Ace of Discs here, and you'll see that this is, see the yin and yang? Now, what she is like conception, whether it's an actual person or an idea, a project, something earthly, okay? Earth, everything physical, everything of matter, okay? And anything that has to do with your health or your wealth. So this could be you planning a new health regimen. This could be you planning to start a new business. And like I said, this could be you actually pregnant. Okay, now she is right side up, so what that means in this deck is that she is in full force. So this is definitely happening at this point for you. You've got a plan, or you might be having a child, or even both. Now, here is the energy that is directly affecting this energy, which is at the heart of everything for you right now. This energy is always read right side up. And also, this is a minor arcana card, is also a suit, but I read minor arcana cards that represent your free will as a being or other people's free will. And here we have a whole other princess. This is the Princess of Swords. This could be an air sign in your life. Air signs are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This princess, she is very, very intelligent. She does get angry, though. She gets angry about injustice. If she senses that something is unjust, if she senses weakness, if she senses manipulation, she is not quiet. She gets angry, and she does not like those types of things to happen. So it could be that if this represents your energy, which is earth energy, even though it's, your water energy, this could be you at this point. This could be an air sign or someone else who is like this. Or this could be you also being upset about something that isn't quite going the way you want it to. Maybe if you're planning this project, something unfair happened, and you could be pretty pissed off about it. Or it could be you're starting something, and maybe you have a friend or a sister or somebody with a feminine energy that is pissed off about something. Okay, so here is the base of the matter, the root of everything. And here we have the Lovers. Okay, now this is a Gemini energy. So this could be a Gemini. But the Lovers is has everything to do with this could be a twin flame. Okay, and twin flames can be same sex as well. This, and this doesn't have to be women either. This doesn't have to be two women. This can be two men as well. And so it's possible that you're in a twin flame relationship right now, and maybe you are having a little bit of anger going on, but this is a Gemini. This is a twin flame union of two people. This is also known as the choice. I mean, this can be a choice that you have to make. Okay, so this is love. This is right side up. This is fully manifested. This is let's see, what else am I getting from this card? This could have something to do with children. Oh, I don't know what the spirit led me to these two little kids down here. There could be an argument over children. There could be someone not being on point about something. Yeah, and here we've got two women again. All right, you're going to know what that means. Now, this is the energy that's moving out of your life at this time. Now, this is a conflict. This is fire energy. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Oh, pardon me. Now, this is a conflict that you would have had the upper hand in. Okay, this is a conflict that began to manifest, but now is on the way out of your life here. Okay, this is the energy that's moving out of your life at this time. Now, because it's upside down, it doesn't have a separate meaning. It just means that it's not in the full energy of it is not in full force. It's not fully manifested. And so this energy of getting into some sort of conflict that would actually have been constructive, that you would have had the upper hand in, or maybe you were feeling defensive about something, this energy began to manifest, but it just kind of fizzled out, and now it's on its way out. Okay? So if you are having an argument with somebody, you may have had the upper hand, but now you don't. So maybe something isn't in your control there, or maybe you do no longer have the upper hand. Now, as a reader for me, these are both future cards, okay? And I go down and around, so I read this one first. We have one that's upside down and one that is right side up. Usually when I see one that is upside down, I say that it's a possibility still as a future card, and the other one that is right side up is fully manifested, so it's definitely going to happen, but that's been changing it up on me. So I really just have to just pick up the card, feel its energy, and start talking about it before I know which one will happen first. Okay, so this is the Magus. This is a number one. This is a beginning. Ones are always a beginning. Here we have, pardon me, we have Mercury. There is a strong Gemini influence going on here because Mercury rules Gemini. Okay, now the Magus is he's the manifester. Okay, he moves very quickly. Okay, but he is upside down. So there's something that you're going to manifest into your life, and maybe rather quickly, maybe with the help of a Gemini, but this isn't fully manifested yet. This energy is coming in, but it's not fully there yet. Now let's see what's going on with this future. Now this card, I always use the opportunity with this card. The name of this card is failure. I always say when I get this card in a reading to let people know I do not believe in failure. I don't think there's any such thing as failure. I believe that there are lessons. And as I read this, major arcanas are part of, I forgot to say this, I read major arcana cards such as this as a message about your divine blueprint. And your divine blueprint is the plan that you made before you incarnated to learn certain lessons in order to raise the vibration of your soul. And I read minor arcana cards such as this as information or messages about your free will as a being and other people's free will as a being. Now here we have this card that is called failure in this deck. Like I said, I don't believe in failure. What this is, the seven of discs, is sometimes it represents waiting, and that is the failure element to that. If you, these are supposed to be like fruits that you plant, and if you just stand there and look at them, they're not going to ripen as well as they would if you continue to be diligent by caring. This represents like your garden of life. Okay, you have to continue to water and weed and fertilize them and pick out the pests and stuff like that. You have to keep working at it so that you can get the best harvest out of your life, just like you would if it was an actual garden. And the element of failure is if you just plant them and you just watch them grow. I don't think they're going to be very tasty. I don't think you're going to get as many fruits as you were expecting to get if you don't continue to be diligent and continue to work on the fruits of your life that you planted. Okay? So, this is telling me that you may very well not work on your garden, and so it will not be manifested. That's interesting. That is not usually what happens with an upside down card for me. Okay, so that's one message. Let's see if I get anything else. Yes, if you do continue to, especially after you see this reading, if you continue to work on your garden of life, you will manifest something and it will come in very quickly. You will manifest something godly. You will manifest something that will bring you joy, and it will be quickly because this is Mercury, also known as Hermes, also known as Thoth. Now, Hermes, Mercury, he was fast. He was the messenger. It could be a message that comes in, but I feel since this is the magician, this is you manifesting this beautiful harvest, and it will come in quickly and it will come in godly. Whatever that means to you. Okay, yeah, I see this here. Okay, now this is the this is your hope card. It is right side up. This is a queen. In this deck, we do not have kings. The queens represent the masters. This is a feminine energy who is the master of her health and the master of her wealth. Everything in her earthly life. She looks rather relaxed. She's got everything that she needs, and she is I'm hearing, what is the sentence I'm getting? She is so in control of her earthly life, of her earthly existence, that she turns her thoughts to becoming a nurturer. She is a nurturer for other people's lives. She knows what she's doing when it comes to her earthly life. And so when she deems that others require it, she is a nurturing force. This can represent a doctor, a nurse, a veterinarian, a paramedic, medical assistant, but I'm feeling this could be a friend or a parent in your life. It doesn't have to be a mother. It can also be a father who is a very nurturing, giving, loving person. This could be somebody who loans you money. This could be someone who helps you get a place to stay, things like that. Someone who talks to you when you need advice or comfort. Okay, so this is the energy that is in your environment. It is your state of being. And right now, you are having a very fortunate ending. This is an ending. 10s are always endings. This bit of karma, this bit of destiny, this fortune that you are experiencing right now as a fully manifested energy is definitely part of your divine blueprint, as this is a major arcana card. This is your fortune, okay? This is your, you are experiencing destiny, and I'm just feeling like because you've got this here, this person could really be helping you out with that. Fortune and a person who's got a handle on her fortune. I mean, come on, right? It's your destiny that this person is helping you. This is your hope card, and this is your environment card. So you could be hoping to become this energy because somebody is inspiring you. Somebody is helping you right now and is inspiring you because you are in a state of good fortune right now. Possibly because of this person. Possibly because of the love that we've got going on here. It just depends on what resonates with you. But whatever this fortune is for you right now, it is meant to be. It was part of your divine blueprint. And so pay attention to how this fortune is playing out in your life, because it's got a lesson for you that is very poignant. Now, this is your fear card. Okay? Now, this is the unmanifested energy of the Three of Wands. This is, okay, as wands, they're related to career. Okay? Now, this is like being part of a team, working very passionately together as part of a team. You know, 3 or more people, you know, or sometimes, since I just said that, I feel like maybe for 1 or 2 of you, this is your fear of a third-party situation manifesting, okay? But for others of you, this is a fear that this teamwork will not work, okay? Notice how the sun is part of this card, okay? Now, this teamwork would bring happiness. This being upside down and in your fear section is saying that you're afraid that this teamwork will not bring you happiness, or this teamwork will not work, or you won't be part of the team that could bring you happiness. Now, look at this, has Aries energy. This may have something to do with an Aries for y'all, but the Aries energy itself is very powerful. It's a very hard, Aries are very hardworking people. They're very passionate. They're very intelligent. This is the energy that you want to use with this project or this, whatever you need this teamwork with. Okay, look at how beautiful these lotuses are. Okay, and all that fire. This is stuff that this brings happiness. This is the symbol of the sun. Anytime you see a circle and a dot. So yes, Target stores did take that because that means happiness. Okay. Now, that's your fear, that it won't work. Now, here is your outcome. Something huge is coming. Something is going to change. Okay? Now, I just saw this card here in Pisces as well. Now, this is a masculine energy. This is the Mars energy. This is when something that is not stable falls apart. Okay? And I'm being shown this mouth, and together with this, this could be an argument. Okay? This could be an argument. But there is this dove of peace with the olive branch in here, okay? This is something that that Spirit has been showing me as part of this card right now. Now, this was not stable in the first place. This tower should break down and fall. See what I'm saying? Even if all it takes is words to take this tower and get it the hell out of there. There can always be an olive branch offered. And there is always your intuition. There's always enlightenment for your mind that can come in from something like this. Tower moments can be as simple as you realizing you don't want to eat a certain food, and then you never eat that certain food ever again. You could be like, oh my God, why do I keep buying lima beans? I can't stand them, you know, or cream corn. Like, just because I grew up eating cream corn doesn't mean that I have to keep eating it. I really don't like it. But this tower moment I'm feeling has something to do with, possibly have something to do with an argument that will make something very clear. Yeah, this eye is just, it's very clear. You will see something, and don't forget that to offer an olive branch, especially if you're the one who doesn't have the upper hand anymore. Maybe this is something that you did wrong. Maybe this is something, you know, that you should offer an olive branch for. But if it's an argument where somebody else is wrong, this olive branch will come on in. You know, but you know what, arguments sometimes, but see, this is on its way out. Okay? So this may not, I don't know, it's going to be different for all of you, but there's definitely going to be this tower moment here that's going to make you see things a little bit more clearly. And I'm feeling that it's going to be rather passionate. And this is the underlying energy here, is this kind of like a fork in the road. Okay? There's something that you don't see. This is the moon. The moon represents intuition. Now, Scorpio, I've told y'all over and over again, you're the most intuitive sign in the zodiac. There is some sort of balance that needs to be brought out here. This could represent two people. I'm just seeing this like, you know, there's two princesses. This is the lovers here. There's, you know what I mean? And here we got the Two of Swords. This could be sharp words. This could be a crossroads, a decision that needs to be made. But definitely I'm hearing there needs to be a balance here, okay? And there's something that you're not seeing. Yeah, it's there. You may need to reflect and get a handle on your emotions or become emotionally available. This is the Queen of Cups. She is the master of her emotions. She's the master. She's very loving. She's extremely intuitive. And like I said, there's something that you're not seeing. You got to use your intuition in life, okay? And then you've got to, okay, so here's the balance that I was talking about right here. There's something that needs to be balanced out. And I think what it is, it's your masculine and feminine energies. This is the twin flame card for individuals, okay? When an individual balances their, let me just turn this around. Whoa, okay, we'll get to him in a second. When an individual balances out their masculine and feminine energies in this divine alchemy of self, then they're ready for their counterpart. And that's when this happens. Okay? This is the twin flame card for two individuals who have balanced out their masculine and feminine energies. And then what happens is that the divine sends in their counterpart that vibrates at the same vibration as they do. Okay, so there's something I think maybe about you that needs to be balanced out, and it looks like it's your masculine. Okay, this is your masculine energy. This is everybody's masculine energy. This is the Emperor. He is ruled by Mars because he is Aries. And here's the, like I said, this Aries card. So for some of you, this really has something to do with an Aries or the Aries energy. Somebody might have energy, Aries energy strong in their chart. Or this is because of the masculine energies being out of whack, being out of balance here. See, this is Mars. This is the ruler of Aries. Okay? So I think that because you've got this card right here, see, this is very feminine. Love, emotion, intuition, that's all feminine energy. This says you're not balanced. And the underlying under that is this. It's this masculine energy that is not up to par, I just heard. Masculine energy is courageous. It doesn't have to be warlike. It doesn't have to be controlling. Yeah, you're going to have to use some prudence. Okay? Prudence is learning when to not spend, to not overspend, to learn a new skill. And I'm just feeling like this doesn't have anything to do really with money, but what it has to do with is not using your masculine in the wrong way. You need to understand what the masculine can do for you, and when you're using distorted masculine energy, you've got to use sacred masculine energy. Distorted masculine energy is aggression, non-patience, controlling, whereas sacred is supportive and courageous and diligent, and you got to be diligent here. Here is your garden of life. You got to be diligent there, and you got to be diligent here. You've got to be prudent. You got to learn a new skill. You got to learn a new trade, and then here you go. Then your Two of Cups. This is the minor arcana version of this. Okay, so this is still upside down. So this partnership, this love between, for some of you, this could be an argument with your divine counterpart. This could be an argument with your husband or wife or lover or whatever. Or there's two of you going on here. Okay, you guys were good before. Now you're a little bit off, and you're not even the major arcana anymore. Okay, this too. I just feel sharpness. Something needs to be balanced. So I just kind of feel like there's some sort of argument going on. Yeah, and then once you do that, you're going to have some mental rest. And then this is the card of independence. Okay, this is when you're good all by yourself. Nobody helped you get where you were going except you. You worked real hard, and now you're all good. And the only thing that you need is your counterpart, or you don't need a counterpart, actually. The only thing you don't have in your life is a counterpart. See what I'm saying? Alrighty. Wow, and that's what's underneath here, okay? She wanted to come out. You are the priestess, Scorpio. She's right side up, okay? Use your intuition. You know exactly what I'm talking about here. Okay, so how much control do you have over this particular situation? I gauge that by the number of major arcana to minor, and you have this one, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 out of 10 cards means that a little bit under half of this is a huge part of your divine blueprint. There are some serious lessons here for you to learn in order to raise the vibration of your soul. There is a partnership going on here that is beautiful, that reached a beautiful place. Okay, there is something that you're going to manifest, but you haven't quite done it yet. You're being urged here to recognize the fact that you are having good fortune right now, good karma, and there's going to be a tower moment that you need to make the best out of. Okay, if it's an argument, remember to use the olive branch. Okay, remember to be diligent in your garden of life. All right. So just to reiterate, I won't be doing any readings next week, Scorpio. If you're in the U.S., I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you week after Thanksgiving week. Love to you all, everybody across the world. Thanks.